Hello, Glitch Reaper here, and my Enderwoman is helping me pick up various blocks. I really need to put all my extra soil in the new chest I've got. So, yeah, it'd probably go better over here. I am accumulating a lot, especially eggs. Oh my gosh, the eggs. You know? Try and remember if I have storage drawers in this pack. Do I? Everything's kind of like a junk storage. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, maybe. Oh, wait, that's right. I have barrels. Uh, but they're expensive. Sort of. Well, did you just interrupt my thing? Anyhow, that's a problem. I say I need Ender alloy, and I don't have any Ender pearls yet. I just converted her, so it's not like I actually defeated an Enderman. Also, I seem to have lost my witch. I don't know what happened, although I'm suspicious it was probably a pair of creepers in a row. And she's just gonna do fine on her own, don't worry about her. She is just a boss. Oh, what is up with the extra lag suddenly? Is it just because I loaded the world just now? I just came back after I did like a mining mission and other stuff. So, yeah. But I also had an interesting encounter. I defeated a skeleton that had a full suit of gold armor and dropped it all. As you can see, varying levels of how well it is. I'm kind of semi-retiring my cactus armor because it keeps poking my mobs. I don't want that to happen, so I decided to get some acacia wood armor instead. So, yeah, that's the thing. Also, this earth stuff is actually nicely edible, and it grows all over the place. I actually managed to plant a little. Apparently, you could just plant the earth into farmland. And but it also grows out in the world without farmland and might regrow. So, wait, can it also do... Nah, it can't be planted on regular ground. Oh well. Anyhow, in other important news, I'm going to produce something very special. And now that I'm thinking about it, that probably needs to go to minerals after I'm done with that, because... Yeah. Okay, because I was going to create an Engender spawner. I already created a better like a tinkered pickaxe. Got a nice a bone pickaxe head and binding, and it has a wooden tool rod, so it has the ecological trait. That grants it the ability to be basically able to self-regenerate. It's not as good as some, but it works. I have plenty of chickens. I'm okay with that. And apparently she destroyed several endermites. Wait, is there another one out there? Yeah, I think there's another one. I thought I saw something saying that there was something to convert. But yeah, as for how I got these endermites, that's because if you have an enderwoman who's teleporting around, she'll, yeah, there's the new one. I knew there was one. She'll produce endermites as she teleports, and they will be on your side if that happens. So I have several. I also have some chorus fruit that I found. I think that's what happens when the endermites are defeated. And now I have a pair. Okay. That takes care of that. Okay, thank you. Thank you for becoming part of my army. And as you can see, I also raised the roof, literally. Just wanted them to be able to fit in here. For some odd reason, even though a lot of the others are narrow enough, they don't like going in the doors. Not sure why, but whatever. Must retrieve all grass blocks. Because Silk Touch. Yeah, intermittent women have Silk Touch hands. Just saying. But yeah, I don't want to put my new Engender spawner down close by because it's very noisy. So this chamber that happened as a result of random mining might be a good idea. This is kind of where I first get my first part down here. But yeah, these require a lot of... oh, excuse me. Bad throat. These involve a lot of iron bars and an emerald. So it's a good thing I had that village nearby. But yeah, this is an Engender spawner. It uses normal fuel to get the various parts turned into their active state. And yes, my mobs are following me everywhere. And it also makes various mob sounds and has lots of particles. You could probably hear it doing, like, literally everything. Okay, so let me see here. Fusion... Yeah, I have Draconic Evolution because I'm testing compatibility with that. Okay, let me see. What can I actually make? Fusion part bat. That... An egg and a stick. Okay. But yeah, they give you night vision, I believe. Chicken, I have plenty, thank you. Cow. Maybe. Mushroom. If I find some mushrooms, I'll be good. Slut. Should have kept that fish raw. Well, kind of. I mean, they do scare off creepers. I have pigs, I have rabbits, I have sheep, or have had. I have had endermites, and they'll just keep coming. What's it take for a llama? A carpet and a piece of leather to go with that egg, okay. Silverfish. I don't think I really need them right now. Snow golem. If only I was close to snow. That would be... Well, this is a very warm area, so that wouldn't be wise. A squid, ink sac, villager. Oak door specifically. I can do that. Okay. Because I know I have an oak tree that I've kind of worked on. Or at least will have. Hi, chicken. This chicken just likes being cozy. I think it's the same chicken. I think this range is longer than I thought. Okay. See, I don't have any more oak left, although I do have the sapling. So I need to replant while I'm at it. No! Ooh. Good reactions. Uh-oh. Lag, spike. Why? Why me lag, spike? Oh. There's just so many creepers around here for some reason. I mean, is there some sign on my door that says creeper meeting over here? Because I have had so many more creepers than usual, and they are not Engender creepers. They are just normal creepers. Just doing normal creeper things. Just a lot. Thanks for that, Ender Lady. Because, admittedly, I could probably use some more bones for tinkering. Wow, they're going really far range. What's she fighting? What was that? I kind of need to know. What was that? Zombie went down. But on the horizon, there. Ooh, a spider girl. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Please, nobody hit that. I know that you're tempted. Hopefully, that AI that says that I'm converting it holds. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I was originally going to make myself an oak door. Oh, I also need to check out what it takes to get zombies. Or in this case, zomboys, because of cute mob models. But yeah, most become girls, but zombies become boys. So we get zomboys. There's additional benefits to the cute mob models mode, actually, so I'm not just doing it for the models. They get, like, bonus not, things they can do. Including, but not limited to, actually being able to properly sit down. Yep. Spider Girl is carrying me around. Yay. Up. Lag spike. I'm suspicious there might be something not quite perfectly optimal with Engender, but I'm not entirely sure. This is a new version. I'm literally doing testing and stuff. Oh, the rabbit got whacked. Okay. What is the range on that thing? Seriously. It's like, dude, this thing has a tremendous range. And now that I know that oak doors are going to be such a thing, I'm going to specifically farm oak trees, partially just because I can, and partially because I apparently need oak doors. Because Engender villagers are better than normal villagers. As you could probably imagine. Everything Engender gets an improvement. Barcoa. For them. They're getting sandwiched between two Ender girls, my pigs, and now a spider girl. I don't think this is going to end well for them. And this is why I'm probably never going to run out of mass. Anytime I want to, if I'm at my base, I just need to wait for a little while. Aha! Case in point, Endermite was slain and got me chorus fruit. So that's how that was working. I mean, that was what the message said, right? Endermite was slain by Barracoana. Okay, so yeah, I was right. If they're slain, they grant you a chorus fruit back. I'm pretty sure you need them to actually make them, because that's how it runs in Engender. If you defeat something, you usually get the component you need to make it. Okay, so let's see. Fusion part, just making sure. Yeah, that'd be rotten flesh and eggs, so I can get a lot of these if I want, but I was really hoping to get villagers, at least a few. Again, the oak door thing, however, is kind of funny, and lag spike, on the other hand, is not. I really need to figure out what's going on with that, because if I can make that somehow better, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, it's coming more frequently. What's going on? Well, we are testing. Hashtag, this is why we test. Oh, come on, really? Is it happening more often because I'm clicking things? Oh yeah, those don't stack. I forgot about that little detail. Makes things a little trickier, but not too much so. Are these shapeless? Can I put that there? Yeah, these are shapeless. So I can also get army that way. However, zombies require special maintenance unless they're heroes. So, might want to have these more on reserve for later, because that works better at night. Do I have combustibles other than... Well, I think a couple of them should be able to make it. Okay, let me go down to my little device here. And see if I can get myself a little bit more for the shoe. But yeah, this isn't really that low in the world. I mean, or high, but the range is definitely pretty impressive. Can I stack them in it? No, I cannot. So that makes it where I kind of do need to use coal. Now it does take like a certain amount of time for this to work. In fact, I might want to put in more coal, because I think I just remembered exactly how this works. That it goes off of time per what it is that you're doing, and you have to go with the burn time of whatever it is. So it's not number of operations, it's amount of time. So if coal burns for a certain period of time and you need to get it to work, then that works that way. Huh. Progress bar not showing. Okay, I can do that to... Oh no, this is showing the smelting recipes. This isn't showing the... Oh, it's showing the burn time, though. That's good. Okay, so it shows the burn time for the fuels, but it's not showing the time it takes to do this or what it's going to. But basically, whenever you do any fusion part, you then get the corresponding additional part later that's the active version. So, like for example, if I were to search villager, then this is what it will actually make. And they look a bit more specialized than just like what the part looks like. The parts have different colors and stuff, and some of them glow based on their tier. The ones that have special colors and glow are really high tier. But the ones that kind of look like the faces or other icons of the mobs, those are the finished parts that have already gone through this process. And you know, I think it's been lagging more since this has been out, but I'm not 100% certain about that. I mean, it does put off a lot of particles. Let me see if I can change a few options while I'm in here. Okay, let me see here. Graphics fast might help. Just forgot I had Optifine in here. That's a see, some of this I'm going to have to do otherwise. Performance, animations I think I need to do. Oh, that's why. it defaulted to all this other stuff. Okay. Particles all might be one of the reasons why it wasn't doing that right. Okay. So that, well, we can see if that helps alone, but I don't know if that's going to be everything. I may have to readjust all my settings back to how I normally have it. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do that in between episodes or something and get my Optifine like super adjusted to the way I usually like having it. Yeah, that's just a dirt block. We're good. How much is this taking? It doesn't show use in here. So it's not showing, you know, I need to talk to Enderman about the whole how you get things to interact with JEI thing. Because it would be useful if this showed, like, you use the fusion part, and then it shows not only it coming out as villager, which is what the finished part will be, or whenever that you can actually use to spawn them in, but it would also be good for showing the amount of time it takes, because I know he has it by tier, and we discussed that and kind of showed that and everything before, but something about this, and did I just hear an iron golem sound from that? I think, yeah, it really gives off all the mob sounds. Gotta push through, like, because that'll take a while, so I'm help, let me through, please, please. See, this is why I'm thinking it would be a good idea to invest in a guard block. Okay, how expensive is that? Because that will help things out. Now he's got it where the guard block is able to be activated and inactivated with a click, or at least it's able to be activated with a click. I know they get overridden with certain things. So, guard chest plate. Okay. Thanks, block armor, for automatically having a luminous chest plate made by guard blocks. No, it wouldn't really be that expensive, but I do need to find some redstone. That would be the thing to make it. Is I need to go for some redstone. I don't have. Well, I do have some extra iron, but part of that I want to put towards a bucket because I want to be able to like farm better and stuff. I suppose I can use part of it towards an iron pick, but I could do better than that with Tinker's Construct. Kind of. Because I need to get some stuff ready before I can really get into Tinkers. And although, at least with my mob army helping me out, it should be a lot easier to casually get clay and stuff. Oh, regular witch. I don't know what happened to my witch, but there's a regular witch. We don't need the regular witch around here. We need a special witch. Skeleton was taken out by Enderwoman. Thank you. Okay, where was the skeleton? Because I could use some spare bones. I don't see a loot pile anywhere. So, no real indication. Oh, it just kind of poofed. I'm not sure if they sometimes do that or if it has to do with what I hit them with. At least I can actually farm these. Huh, so regardless of whether it looks red or orange, it still gives you the same thing. Earth. Okay, thanks for that future pack. Eventually I'll have my mobs in space, but for now... What are you after? Because if it's something... If it's someone I'd like, then I'll... Whoop! Again, with the lag. There's something wrong with this. I think it's just because I may have my Optifine unadjusted. I think that's probably the big deal. Otherwise, we're going to have to do like a lagometer sort of thing. So there's like more than one way to do that. There's a way to track it down specifically. Because I've generated a lot of this area already. So what's up with the extra lag? Something is causing that. Now, I did add a couple mods in between, but I don't think either of them would really add this much lag. I could be wrong. I got RF Tools Dimensions, and Valkyrian Warfare that I wanted to do some stuff with. So I'm not sure if any of those would cause lots of lag in 1.11. So, but if you happen to know, please tell me, because I don't absolutely need either. I just really wanted to use them with Engender for extra fun. Like, could I possibly have my mobs on a pirate ship in the sky? Because that would be awesome. Because Valkyrian Warfare, that might be possible. I don't think it was fully developed in this version, so I might take it. I might take that one back out and just go with going into space with them. Or I could like substitute into Vinci's vessels, which I think may have been a bit more stable. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, feeling like that Magic the Gathering quote again that I really like. That to move was to push the world. Because I'm totally feeling how that felt to them at that time right about now. So thank you, quote on Fury Sliver, for how this feels being something I can express. Huh. Maybe it is one per operation, but it just takes a different amount of time. Because this is just taking forever. This isn't even really that high tier of a fusion part. Maybe it's stuck? Could this be stuck? The converting staff works, but right now I mean, it could just take this long. I don't know, but I have went in and out. This is a villager who's not really that high tier, and I'd think that they would be up by now. So, what's going on? Wait. Nope, that's lag again. Okay, this isn't really boding well. I just really wanted a villager, because they have really good trades in Engender and some other really nice trades. In fact, they'll actually fight. So they'll actually help you really, really much rather than just... I mean, being merchants is nice. I like them for that already, but in Engender it's just so much better because they'll actually defend themselves. Did that chicken just fly? Or did it just look like it flew? I don't know. Okay, maybe if I get away from here, maybe the lag will calm down, because maybe it really is the spawner. Because I know that I'm close to the ocean. Because I might grab some clay and while my mobs defend me. Because that sounds like a plan. Lag's not entirely going down. So, not helping as much. I must have made a mistake. Okay, here's a problem. I have new sheep. Okay, that happened. But what I really want is clay. Gravel is easy, clay is not. Ugh, lag throws me everywhere. Hi, fish. Nice to see a future feature here. It's always nice to see a future vanilla feature in mods. Yeah, this is getting just too much. So I'm probably going to have to... Yep, still not finding the clay. I probably should have went to the other river. Eugh. Clay, help me. Just want to be ready to do a smeltery. But you're not helping. Oh, thank you, clay. Ugh. Yeah, this is gonna take a while for me to just even do by hand, so I'm probably gonna head off here, get some clay and stuff in between, and be back, because this is gonna... I also need to troubleshoot this lag. So, in that retrospect, this has been Glitch Reaper, and now the Wooden Warrior rather than Cactus King. So I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later. And bye for now, everybody.